Alright, go for it.
Hi, my name is Shashwat Chugh. I'm Secretary General of the John P. Stevens Model United Nations Conference. It's our first annual session. What I would recommend to any delegates, aspiring to be best delegates of Model United Nations, I think first of all, you have to take risks in terms of speaking. You have to get up there. Use your voice. Let yourself be heard. Even if you're kind of hesitant, kind of afraid, maybe you're not confident with the amount of research you've done, give it a shot, and usually it'll work out for you. Also, one thing I want to emphasize is consensus building. The major premise of the United Nations is to establish compromise, and you have to show that you're a leader among your fellow delegates, that you have influence and sway in the committee, and you can compromise two very polarizing views and sort of combine them into a solution that works for everyone. So that's really what Model UN is all about.
Cool, thank you.
No problem.
Alright, go for it.
Hey, my name is Parth Shingela from JPSMUN High School, and my advice for new delegates is to always do your research. Research is probably the most critical and important thing before coming to a Model UN conference, and doing your research allows you to create quality and effective solutions which you can use them in committee. As a previous delegate, I always spend a lot of time researching, and that often guarantees success in committee. And always remember, Google and Wikipedia are very effective sources, as well as your UN website. For any other questions, you can refer to the UNA USA's Guide on How to Research. Thank you.
Excellent, thank you.
Hi, I'm Sahana Arya. I'm from John P. Stevens High School. I'm in Model UN and I've been participating since the 8th grade. As far as advice for first-time delegates, don't be afraid to go up there and state your opinion. There's nothing to be afraid of. You're in a room with a lot of delegates who are in the same position as you, and so just feel free, feel confident, and really articulate what you want the committee to know. Hope that helps.
Thank you. Alright, go for it.
Hi, my name is Andrew Liu, and I'm from John P. Stevens High School in Edison, New Jersey. The best advice I can ever give a newcomer in my UN is to have confidence. If you don't have confidence in yourself when speaking, how can you let others believe that you have confidence? The best part of speaking is that you can interact with many people. Now, interacting, you can always talk about 3 points. 3 solid points is always a best and key fact in your speeches. Now, 3 points can come from solutions, it can come from your background guide, or it can come from any from specifics from your topic. If you believe in what you're saying, others will believe it too.
Excellent, thank you. Alright, go for it.
Hi, I'm Matt Smolinski. I go to JP Stevens High School in Edison, New Jersey. And for all my fellow delegates, confidence is key. If you don't believe in yourself, you'll never convince your fellow delegates, your fellow friends, your fellow nations to follow your lead. You create the position. You make the change. Without believing in yourself and standing firm in your position, there's no chance that people will listen to you. Once you get to that point, elaborate on your policy. Make sure that your plans are intricate, they're new, they're not the same thing repeating over and over again. Because multiple committees, different countries just repeat whatever the previous country said, and it creates a monotonous setting for what is happening, and it causes the committee to slow down, and we want to advance forward. So talk to your friends, create new ideas, and be yourself.
Cool, thank you. Alright, go for it.
Okay, my name is Avi Saraf. I'm from John P. Stevens Model United Nations here in Edison, New Jersey. The advice that I'm giving to my delegates in my committee is, first of all, to maintain diplomacy at all costs. Diplomacy is probably the most important thing, at least I've learned in MUN, and I know that it matters a lot, especially when you go from outside the committee room. In the world, diplomacy makes a difference.
Cool. Okay, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Anjana Sridhar and I'm from JP Stevens. I have a little bit of advice to give younger students who are interested in doing Model UN. One of the most important things in Model UN is to be always involved in committee. It is important to know what's going on and what to say at the right time. It is also important to constantly raise your placard. This way, the chair acknowledges the fact that you are enthusiastic about the topic and know what you want to say. In addition, it is important to be at the forefront of resolution writing. That way, the chair can see that you know what you're doing and that you know how to put your ideas to paper.
Cool, thank you.
Thank you.
Go.
Hello, I'm Spencer Sherry from John P. Stevens High School, and this is the advice I'll give to a new delegate. Reading the news is really important. It gains a better understanding and awareness of social issues, political issues that you can bring into committee and make connections. And also, it's not just inside knowledge in the committee, it's outside knowledge that you can bring to NGOs, humanitarian aid, and other charitable organizations.
Great, thank you.
All right.